Hi there CRV owners. Today in your 2019 Honda CRV, we're going to be taking a look at Thule's Hanging 4 Bike Rack. This rack can hold up to 4 bikes. Each bike is held in place using 3 cradles, 2 for your top bar and 1 for the vertical bar. The vertical bar helps prevent it from rattling back and forth to prevent bike-to-bike contact as well as bike-to-rack contact. Each of the cradles features a rubberized pad on them to give it a soft surface to ride on as well as to keep it from slipping around. And there's grooves located in each of the pads so that way there's a channel for your brake cables to sit in so that way they won't rub up against your frame, causing any abrasions or scratches to it. When you're ready to use your bike, it's easy to take it off. Simply press in on the lever and then you can slide the cam buckle strap out. If you were putting your bike on, it works just the opposite, except you don't need to touch the lever. You can simply pull it down. We'll go ahead and remove it now by pressing in on the lever again. And we can set our bike off, and then you're ready to hit the trail. Now you'll want to keep in mind that when you do have your bike rack on, it does add to the length of the vehicle. It's important to remember this because it can make parking a little bit more difficult in tight areas. So with our bike installed in the back of our hitch, it adds about 44 inches to the length of our vehicle. This measurement can be reduced by placing it in its storage position when there's no bikes on it. Just simply pull the lever at the top and it rotates down and locks into place. We've now minimized that distance that it's extending our vehicle. So now our furthest point is only sticking out about 14 inches. And now with your bike rack installed, you can see here that our lift gate's not going to be able to open, but Thule's thought of that as well. There's another lever located down here below. If we pull up this one, we can tilt the rack away, and now we have access to the rear of our vehicle. This way, once you've unloaded your bikes at the trail, you can get out anything you need in the back, whether it be water or any other type of gear. Some additional measurements to keep in mind is how close it is to your bumper. And on our CRV, it's about 4 inches to our bumper, and also our ground clearance to the furthest point. Our furthest point is going to be here when in the storage position, and it's going to be about 11.5 inches. The rack is held in place with the included anti-rattle bolt. This bolt is similar to a hitch pin, except it threads into the bike rack, pulling it tight up against the receiver, preventing any rattles in the hitch, so that way none of that energy is transferred up to your bikes, ensuring that they arrive at their destination safely. This hitch is designed to work with either a 2-inch receiver or a 1.25-inch receiver. There is a sleeve included with it to increase it to the 2-inch size. And if you don't need that, you can simply slide the sleeve off and it'll fit directly into a 1.25-inch hitch.
Here on our test course, we'll start by going through the slalom. This is going to show us the side-to-side action. This simulates turning corners or evasively maneuvering. Once we get to the alternating speed bumps, we'll see the twisting action. This will simulate hitting a curb or pothole or driving over uneven pavement. Once we get to the full speed bumps, we'll see the up and down action. This will be just like driving in and out of a parking lot, parking garage, or driveway.
And that completes our look at Thule's Hanging 4 Bike Rack on your 2019 Honda CRV.